Drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
Point it right.
Running on second with White. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And then it's absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32. Going down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, here's Mayfield. That pass complete to Irving.
Yes, he did.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Yes, he did.
Game off right with a 6-0 lead. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed your early lead.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Well, I'm going to air this out to start. His first pass falls for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Me and Hog in one just started one, bro. I don't know about nobody else.
Connect on first. It's 2nd down. Love. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing Love. That's caught for the first. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st down, Love. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here. White trying this straight ahead. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, alert 33.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Point it right. Hey,
Mayfield to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4. The give now to White. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Baker now off to play fake. On target to Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right into the midfield stripe.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's beaten the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run from White. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Point it right. Alert. Hey, alert 33.
Here we go, it's Mayfield.
Give me that, bro.
Someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. It is Cup, left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. First down throw, here's Love. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
And this is why Scott's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Nearly intercepted.
That boy got 3 people on him, coach.
Bring it in. That brings up third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Loves to throw again. Cut near the goal line.
Wow.
And that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We're at the 2-minute warning now for Raymond James. The Packers pushing for points. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Jordan Love, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. This is taken in at the 13. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. It's White on the give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, here's Baker. Hauled in by Godwin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. First and 10, it's Mayfield.
Oh my God, bro.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. From the 29. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, bro. Lock him in.
Second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He fires one deep down the middle. It connects on the deep shot. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Regular. Alert. Run. Pistol.
Baker throwing again. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. I think the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs? You need only 1. Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That's complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. Wilson's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. No slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, alert!
Looking to throw. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Okay, right.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running back sent in motion. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
To the air with Love. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
It's time to respond all time.
Now in a close game,
It's time to
they
respond
make
all
that type
time.
of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
New York all time. New York all time. No,
Sets
we
to return this, Trey Palmer. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
You put that bitch up, go get it.
It's a new set
Go
of
get it
downs
if you put
going
it
at
up.
the 32.
Oh, shit. Let's go, all time. Let's go, all time. Let's go.
First and 10. It's a gift to White. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. Baker now off to play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield.
Ooh. What's up, Nixon? That's okay. Good play. Good play.
The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Keeping it on the ground.
I was in a prevent. I don't care. Need a timeout. Keep me timeout, bud.
Two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building. Right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. First and 10.
Give my ball.
Good defense.
That's all you want to do, man. You need to. Y'all be shining. That's all you want to do.
Defensive play, then the offense executed.
You know, all
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Love to throw. He's got a man left. And a nice
make the hole. Damn.
Stop short of the first.
Make the hole.
Offense up to the line fast. Straight ahead, it's Wilson.
Who went first?
That short gain is enough for
Great play, I see.
moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing Love. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Love now. Forced out to his right.
What a fucking play, FC. Play the game.
It's a Green Bay touchdown.
Play the motherfucking game, FC.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Strong showing the last time out, they scored the touchdown. They're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this guy probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Now here's Mayfield. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it deep downfield. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Throwing, Baker. Finds his man, it's Godwin.
Good defense.
Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Quay Walker. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will
Wow.
score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
He's just taller than him. That's okay. Good shit.
Buccaneers His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired.
I want him to do it again. I want him to do it again. I want him to do that YouTube shit again. Do it again. Stay in it.
And that's good yardage there.
Stay in it. Please stay in that shit.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that.
It don't work against this play, though.
He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, you lucky.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Come on, 31.
Gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
What the fuck play is they trying to make me run? Let me look at it again. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna run it.
Throwing his love on 3rd.
I'm gonna run it.
For the 1st. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
Ready, set.
1st down now, ball on the 39-yard line. They'll go from the gun with Wilson.
Hey.
He won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Love from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one good shotgun to the pressure. That incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we got 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun.
Bro, come on. His man bumping me off the route. And y'all letting him. Y'all letting him bump me off the routes, man.
Hey, listen. When you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Coming left is White. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's White again.
Damn.
And he's caught behind the
Oh, smash.
offense up to the line fast. Again, this is White.
Good tackle.
Past the 45 before going out. It's a 4-yard gain 4th and 3 upcoming.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4th and 3, drive on the line. He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And in motion, out of the slot. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's into the hands of White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned the incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. I'll never tell him the odds, Brock, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the first. A run now with White. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6 coming up.
Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
They'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now it's White. A nice gain of 8 there. That brings them to 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, the playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. White on 1st and goal. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Trying again with White. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minutes. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And they cashed in when it really mattered.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And he does get them the first before going out. Just over 20 seconds to play. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw.
Good defense.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Good defense. Good ass game.
Man, good game. We
Live
won.
with that. I have to live with that. Good ass game.
Yeah.
Who got next? Let's go. Woo! I'm feeling good.
I'll be back out. Maybe a little break.
Oh, shit. Hold on, bro.